Yeah, okay. Okay, now we're ready. Lay down on the mat. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine as usual. Otherwise, legs straight and rolled outward. Roll the arms outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Keep the shoulder blades flat onto the ground. And slide the shoulder blades toward the waist. Pull the back of the head away from the shoulders. Close your eyes. And allow your body to soften, to let go. Observe the pressure of your body onto the mat changing when you relax a bit deeper. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face, unclench your jaw, and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra for vertebra. Relax your belly and the wall abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and start observing every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? And if both moves, which one first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation. Small moments where everything stops, even the breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause, and there too, observe. Is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remain relaxed and open even during the pauses. Three more observing breaths. At the end of the third, take control and create a long and deep breath. Allow your body to expand with every inhalation. Observe your body becoming more compact Gently contracting with every exhalation. Keep a long and deep breath. Observe the ribcage becoming wider with every inhalation. Observe the ribs moving closer together with every exhalation. Keep your attention there. Thoughts may come, but when you realize that you're no longer observing the breath, bring your attention there again. Observe the air entering your body and going out of your body. With every inhalation, your body and mind recharge. With every exhalation, your body and mind relax. Keep a long but easy breath. Allow your breath to become deeper and deeper. And stay there. Be present in the moment. Feel your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Give a long but easy breath. And from the next breath, hold your breath at the end of the inhalation. So when you reach your maximum expansion of the lungs, hold your breath. While holding your breath, relax all the muscles that are not needed. For instance, relax the belly and observe if the feelings around your body change. Inhale as deep as you can at the end of the inhalation with full lungs. Hold your breath. Relax your body, still holding your breath. And release. Do it at your own pace. Allow the lungs to fill up completely. Hold your breath. And observe. Become a witness of your own breath. And imagine that every time you hold your breath, at the end of a full inhalation, you're not only expanding the lungs, but you're also stimulating the fourth chakra. You're not only that, but you're also opening the rib cage, the chest. Connecting even deeper your heart to all the elements around you. Inhale as deep as you can. At the end of the inhalation, hold your breath. Relax all the muscles that are not needed and let go. 2 more times. Inhale as deep as you can. Hold your breath. Relax your body. And exhale freely. 1 more time at your own pace. Just listen to the messages of your body and play with your breath. At the end of the exhalation, go back to a normal breath, not controlled. Let it flow freely. And observe how your breath becomes lighter. Observe how your body now moves just a tiny bit. Just moments. Observing the feelings, the emotions. Now from this position, bend your knees, bring the feet quite close to the buttocks. Keep the 2 feet together and allow the knees to open to the side for Baddha Konasana. It's a not supported Baddha Konasana because I want you to feel the opening of the hips. Stay there just for 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bring the 2 knees together and roll completely. On the right side, push with the left hand and sit up. Sit in Dandasana. Keep your feet flat. Keep your spine vertical. If you need to, you can always keep your knees gently bent, because the priority is to keep the spine straight and vertical. Tilt your hip gently forward to gently arch the lumbar spine, then on the same time, push the sternum forward, shoulder blades down, and the back of the head gently up, like you want to really stretch the old spine. Relax your arms, 3 breaths. Relax your throat. Yes, I saw it. Now, bend your right leg, slide the right ankle right under the left knee. Bend your left leg just in front. Hands over the knees. Flex your feet to protect the knees. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Tilt your hip forward, but keep the spine straight. So you don't need to move a lot. Keep the spine straight. Feel the stretch becoming more interesting. If you want to, you can put your hands down on the ground or your elbows over the knees or the hands over the legs. So find a comfortable position for your arms to keep the spine straight. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Stay there. Relax your belly. And come back up. Straighten your legs. Bend your left leg, slide the left ankle right under the right knee. Keep your feet flexed. Bend your right leg just in front. Hands over the legs. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down, take the hip forward. Go to your maximum, but the maximum is where you don't compromise. So keep the spine straight, like you did before. The movement comes from the hips, tilting forward. Find a comfortable position for your arms and stay there. Keep the spine straight without compromising. Relax your face, relax your throat, relax your belly. The belly will contract as soon as we don't think about it. So just control that. And gently come back up. Straighten your legs again. Now bend your left leg, sorry. Lift your feet, your left feet, sorry. And put the outer side of the left ankle just outside of the lower part of your thigh, of your right thigh. Okay. So close to the knees, close to the knee, but just outside of the knee and on the thigh. Keep your left feet flexed, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Tilt your hip forward just a tiny bit. 3 breaths. Think that you're feeling the back of the leg stretching just a tiny bit. If you don't feel it, you can go a little bit further. Keep the right foot flexed. 3 breaths. Relax your arms. Don't use your arms to project you forward. Use your sternum to project you forward. Okay, that's beautiful. And come back up. Change leg, so bend your right leg and put the outer side of your ankle just outside of your left thigh. Flex your feet, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down, left feet flex, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down, tilt your hip forward. The movement comes from the hips, keep the spine straight, and observe the stretch of the back of the leg. 3 breaths. So you don't need to push too much, because I want you to feel the stretch, but I want you to keep the breath relaxed and at ease. In this way, we can work toward our comfort zone, pushing gently the comfort zone. Come back up, but without allowing the comfort zone to go back when we're done with the job. So straighten your right leg again, bend your left leg, slide the left ankle under the knee, put your hands behind your buttocks. Bend your right leg, lift the left leg, the right leg, sorry, and put the outer side of your ankle just inside of your left knee. Once that you've done that, push the right knee forward and lift the sternum. Yeah, it's not the most comfortable position, I know. The right feet is not really touching the ground. Yes, exactly. Good. Stay there. Deep breaths. Try and relax all the muscles that are not needed. Kind of creating a sort of comfort in a basically uncomfortable position. Now ready to change your crossing legs. So straighten both legs. Bend your right leg, slide the right ankle under the left knee. Lean back. Lift your left foot. Put the outer side of your left ankle just outside of your right knee. Once that you are in this position, keep your feet flat in case you feel some tension on the knees. Lift the sternum and try and find a weird seated position. Lift the sternum, shoulders down. And again, even if the feelings can be quite intense, don't allow your mind to tell you that you have to move away from that pose. Take control of your mind. And it's up to you. It's you that you have to tell your mind that it's okay, that you want to work that way. So allow your breath to slow down. The last one, please. And relax. Tabletop position. Keep the two knees together, keep the hands right under the shoulders. But turn the hands at 45 degrees out. So actually the middle fingers is roughly at 45 degrees out. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and create circles with your hips along the spine. Do it gently, do it softly. Then also on the other side. Okay, now inhale. With the exhalation, tilt the head backward. Lift the right knee and bring the right knee toward the forehead. Inhale, stretching your legs back. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, stretching the leg. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, stretching your leg. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Keep your hips straight. One more time. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your legs. Stay there. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Look forward. Just stay there with the two hands down. Hips as much as you can parallel to the ground. And down. Now lean on your right leg. Inhale. For the exhalation, tilt your head backwards. Lift your left knee and bring the left knee toward the forehead. Inhale, stretch your leg. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. One more time. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Stay there. Look forward. Keep the shoulder blades toward the waist. And relax. Create circles with your hips along the spine. On one side. And on the other side. Now, activate gently your abdominal muscles in order to keep the lumbar spine protected. Now, bend. Keep the right knee bent, but lift the right feet up to the sky. Okay, that's good. Keep the abdominal muscles active. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And start moving the right feet up. Kind of pulsing. Up, 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 up. Still activating, keeping the activation of your abdominal muscles. Okay, relax. Lean on your right leg. Keep the left knee at 90 degrees. Activate your abdominal muscles to protect the lumbar spine. Lift the left feet up to the sky. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Belly in and down. Start moving your feet up, 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 up. The last moments. Okay, relax. Widen your knees, seat on your heels, and allow the chest to move down toward the ground. Relax completely your arms, your head, your neck. Allow the lumbar spine to relax. And gently come back up. Create circles with your hips along the spine. Also on the other side. Okay. Do you have a chair? A yoga chair? If you don't, there's not a problem. So if you have it, take it. Okay, so it's like you all have it. Gonna wait for Ruth. Yes, that's good. So take the chair, open the chair and put it on the front of the mat. Keep your knees wide and sit on your heels, not too close to the chair, so toward the back of the mat. Now lean forward and put your hands right over the chair on the edge, on the front edge. Keep the hands on the side of the chair, but it's toward the side of the chair. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, and then start pushing your chest down. You can also push your chair back, or forward actually, to allow your chest to get all the way down. Keep the arms active till the very tip of your fingers. Or relax your face, your throat, and stay there. The last moments. And really slowly, take your tongue and from the cup. Move the sternum, shoulder blades down. Roll the arms outward, push the thumbs back and the hands down toward the ground. Look higher than your eye level. Breathe deeply on your chest. And at the end of the inhalation, hold your breath just for a few seconds. Three times. Inhale as deep as you can. Hold your breath and relax all the muscles that are not needed. Exhale when you need to. And start for the third cycle. Inhale. Hold your breath. And release. Hands on the waist. Hands on the mat. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Straighten your right leg. Today I don't know what my brain is saying. Okay, so straighten your right arm and reach for the chair. Once that you have that, push with the right hand down on the ground, activating the muscles around your shoulders, your right shoulders. Lift the left arm and put the left arm over the chair. Push with both hands down. This will help you move the chest forward, move the sternum forward. And then allow the chest to move down, looking forward. Go to your maximum and stay there for 3 breaths. If you feel too much tension on your neck, then allow the head to drop down. But keep on pushing with the hands against the chair in order to activate the muscles around the shoulder blades and pushing the sternum forward. Now, lift your torso again, really slowly. Put your right hand down, still keeping on pushing the left hand down. Go back to the starting position and create circles with the whole spine. Do it slowly, do it gently. Then also on the other side. Okay, that's good. Now, sit in a cross-legged position, keeping the chair right against your back. Now, keeping this small contact, gentle contact, leave the sternum, shoulder blades down, and grab your chair. It can be the front leg with your elbows bent. It can be the back leg with your arms straight. Find your version. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. If you feel like it, you can also walk gently down with your hands. If you have the grip on the back leg, allowing the chest to be pushed a little bit more forward by the chair. 3 breaths. And relax. Lift the sternum, shoulders down. Lift the left arm up, twist, and grab the top of the chair. Bend your elbow, because I wanted to have the chair gently pushing your chest forward. So you're gonna feel the stretch in this area. You can also have the twist with the right hand, but in a really gentle way. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Keep the gentle push of the chair against the ribcage. Breathe out, keep the shoulders down. And let's go to the other side. So, twist to the right. Lift the right arm up, grab the chair, bend your elbow, and keep a gentle push of the chair toward the chest. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Feel the stretch on the front part of your shoulders, between the shoulders and the collarbones. 3 breaths. Lift the sternum, but shoulder blades down. And relax. Okay. Sit on the chair. Sit on the chair. With the top of the chair in contact with your back. If you have long legs, you will have your feet down. If you don't have really long legs, so you're kind of hovering just like me, then you can put the feet in contact with the front legs just to give you more support, more stability. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Roll both arms outward. Keep the belly in, so push the belly toward the spine. Then on the same time, push the thumbs back. So actually, the back of the chair is helping you open the whole spine. 3 breaths. Keep the belly in. And relax. Okay, now sit on the front of the chair. And push and put the shoulder blades in contact with the top of the chair. So the distance of your buttocks has to be, well, just personal. But I want you to have the buttocks down on the chair and the shoulder blades touching the top of the chair. Once that you have this position, lift both legs and keep the tibias parallel to the ground. It's not easy. It can be hard, say like that. Roll the arms outward and push the thumbs back. 3 breaths. At the end of the third, lower your legs. Put your hands over the thighs. Keep the feet as wide as the hips. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Create circles with the hips along the spine, both on one side and on the other side. Lift your arms up to the sky. Even in this position, keep your belly in. Keep the sternum lifted, shoulder blades down, push the thumbs back, with the sternum forward. 3 breaths. Imagine that you still have the top of the chair pushing your shoulder blades forward. And relax. Widen your legs a little bit more. Seat in the middle of the chair, just to be stable. Tilt your head forward, round your spine, and allow the chest to drop down in between your legs. Relax completely your arms, your neck, your face. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, really gently come back up. So we're going to use the chair to step forward in the position that we just did. So now we did the passive stretch. Now we're going to do a sort of active stretch using the chair. The starting is exactly the same. So you have the chest dropping down in between your legs, but then you grab the chair. It can be the front chair, can be the back chair. You have to find a good distance of your buttocks toward the front or the back of the chair to find the position where you can feel a sort of tension. Once that you have a contact with the legs, I want you to push the chest up. Stay there. So grab the chair and push the chest up. I want you to feel the stretch. Ruth, maybe you can try and grab the back. Or you need to sit really on the front of the chair if you want to use the front legs. Stretch your back and relax. Really gently come back up. And again, sit with the top of the chair, pushing gently against your back. Put the hands over your thighs, close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, lift sternum, shoulder blades down, push the shoulders back, but also the navel back. Stay there. and relax. Okay. Now, we're gonna sit down on the ground on your knees. The knees down. Keep the legs as wide as the leg of the chair. So I wanted to have legs just inside of the leg of the chair, but pushing toward the leg of the chair. So a bit of pressure from the outside of your tibias of muscles. Keep the buttocks in contact. Yes, with the chair. Grab the chair on the edge, on the side. Sternum, lift the shoulder blades down. Bend your elbows just a tiny bit. And push the navel toward the spine. Leave the sternum, but belly in. Leave the sternum, but belly in. You may feel a stretch on the front of the shoulders. And relax. Now, we're gonna keep the belly active with the navel drawn toward the spine. And now, grab the leg of the chair. Yes. Okay. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, belly in. Walk gently down, millimeter per millimeter, on the back of the leg, the back leg. Till you reach a position where you can feel that the abdominal muscles are still active. You don't feel a particular tension on the lumbar spine because you're activating your abdominal muscles, but you feel the stretch on your chest. Deep breaths. And come back up. Now we're gonna do something really similar. But we're gonna slide the arms inside the chair. Roll the arms outward to have the palm of the hand touching the chair. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down. Activate your abdominal muscles. You can also activate your buttocks. This will help you tilt your head backward, thus protecting the lumbar spine. So keeping the abdominal muscles really active to protect the lumbar spine. And if you want to, also the buttocks. Slide the arms inside the chair and go a little bit lower. Keep the sternum lifted, keep the shoulder blades down. Keep the belly and even buttocks if you want to be active. Feel the stretch on the front side of the shoulders. Stay there. And come back up really gently. Take your time. Good. Now sit on the chair again. Widen your legs. And allow the spine gently, in a passive way, gently drop down. Take your time. Allow the back to stretch, but in a passive way. Stay there for 3 breaths. And at the end of the 3rd breath, gently come back up. Okay. Do you have 2 blocks? Good. So now I want you to put the chair toward the middle of the mat. And I want you to take 2 blocks. The 2 blocks will be to support your head. You may need it or not, but it's better to prepare them in case you will need it. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do, and then we're going to do it together. So I want you to put the blocks to support your head. You can be in this position, sort of T shape. You can be lower. I wouldn't say that it could be higher, because in this position, you will have the blocks higher than the chair. So better like this. Maybe you will also be able to take out 1 block and just use 1. Or if you're strong enough around your neck, you can even take out the 2 blocks, because you won't need any support at all. So let's start with a gentle support. The idea is to slide your body under the top of the chair. Keeping the edge of the chair just against the shoulder blades, toward the middle of the shoulder blades. Once that you are inside the chair, you can take your time to find a good support for your head. For me, this one is a little bit too much, because I want you to allow the chest to open. But better to start with a kind of good support and then take it out again. Once that you have the support for your head, I want you to start grabbing the top of the chair with the hands and straightening your legs. It can be gently bent, but just gently. It is not like this, but toward the straight line. You may feel some tension on the lumbar spine, but you know how to relieve this tension that is activating abdominal muscles. So keep the abdominal muscles strong to keep the lumbar spine long. Once that you have this position, then you can straighten your arms and allow the 2 arms parallel, if you can, lower down to the ground. And if you feel that you're a little bit too much supported with the blocks, then you can take 1 block away. Or if you want, you can also take out the 2 blocks, allowing your head to drop down without feeling tension on the neck. So there is all the version that you can find, that you can try today. When you want to exit the pose, you interlace the hands behind your head, even with a supported version. You bring the 2 elbows close to each other, you lift the head, then you activate the muscles of your neck. You slide the arms under the top of the chair, bend your knees, and slide. Till you have the occiput, so the back of the head, just in contact with the edge of the chair, so activating the legs and stretching the back of the neck, just for a few seconds. Then you bring the feet closer to the buttocks, you lift the body, then you sit on the chair, you open your legs and you lie the chair, the chest to go down. So now we're gonna do it together. Now that you know everything, we're gonna do it together. So prepare the support. Maybe needed or not, but better to prepare. Now, sit just on the front of the chair. Slide inside the chair. Keep the shoulder blades toward the edge of the chair. Find your support. Grab the top of the chair first. Okay. Now straighten your legs and activate your abdominal muscles. Keep the abdominal muscles active. Now, straighten your arms up. And really gently, still keeping the abdominal muscles active, allow the hands to drop down toward the ground. Beautiful. If you feel like you can get rid of some of the support or the old support, just go ahead and stay there for 3 breaths. Keep your abdominal muscles active. You can also gently activate your buttocks like we did in the Strasana with the chair, like we did before. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your elbows, interlace the hands behind your head. Bring the 2 elbows close to each other and lift your head. Activate now the muscles of your neck. Slide the arms inside the chair. Bend your knees. Slide. And create a small traction with the back of the head and the chair. It's not comfortable, but it's just, yeah, sort of gentle traction. Just for a few seconds. Then bring the feet close to the buttocks. Lift your head. Also sit on the chair. Widen your legs and allow the chest to drop down in between your legs. Take your time. Take your time. Allow your body to relax. Back stretching. You may also feel your body calming down. When we do back bendings, we stimulate our nervous system. We activate our nervous system to a higher level. We boost our energy. Well, when we stretch our back, so folding forward like we're doing now, we're stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the cooling system, calming down your whole body. So you may feel this. You may feel your body calming down. really gently. Come back up. And sit on the chair with the top of the chair on your left side. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down. Keep the two knees together and exactly the same level. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down. Twist to the left. Grab with both hands the top of the head, the top of the chair, the side of the chair. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down. And use the hands to help you twist even deeper. Look behind. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. You can move your left hand toward still on the top of the chair, but on the side of the top. So you can go deeper into the twist. Back to center. Now, still in this position, cross the left side, the left leg over the right one and push the outer side of your left thigh, left shin, calf muscles, one of those, against the other leg. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down, and again, twist. So grab the top of the chair, but on the side, and use that to twist a little bit deeper. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down. 3 breaths. And back. On the other side. Now I want you to have the top of the chair on your right side. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Keep the 2 knees in contact and in exactly the same level. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Twist to the right and grab the top of the chair. Top of the side, but still the top of the chair. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and use the arms to go deeper into the twisting. Turn your head to look behind you. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back to center. And now cross the left leg over the right one and push with the outer side of your shin and calf muscles against the other leg. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, grab the top of the chair toward the side with both hands and use that to twist deeper. 3 breaths. And relax. Now, let's cross the legs on the other side. So, cross the right leg over the left one. Squeeze the 2 legs together. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, twist. And look behind you. 3 breaths. Back to center. Now, if you want to, you can still keep this position and just slide your body to the other side to have the left side of the chair on your left side. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and twist. So we're gonna do the twisting with all the different variations. Back to center. Widen your legs. Allow the chest to drop down in between your legs. 3 breaths. At the end of the third, come back up. And enter Shavasana. Take everything you need to be comfortable in Shavasana. You can also use the chair to relax deeper your lumbar spine. So in that case, you simply sit with the buttocks really close to the chair, the calf muscles over the chair. If you feel that your knees are going to open a little bit too much, you can even use a strap, yoga belt, to keep the knees in line with the chair. Keep the shoulder blades flat onto the ground and push the back of the head away from the shoulder. Keep your eyes closed and allow your body to relax. To let go. At the end of Shavasana, I'm going to chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax. Om Bhurrbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Bhurrbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Bhurrbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yonat Prachodayat. Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Really gently. Bend your knees, roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep your spine straight yet relaxed. Hands in Nana Mudra, Chin Mudra. Spine straight. Face relaxed. Shoulders, neck relaxed. Arms relaxed. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.